you come home. Yeah, I just took a nap because I have a headache. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't drink enough water. So yeah, I'm a bit slow. I didn't even hear you get in. Yeah, I will wake up in a second. Because yeah, you're right. I won't be able to sleep tonight if I sleep more. I'm just feeling really tired. Really tired. And my head feels so heavy. My body too. I just feel like I want to become one with this bed. I just want to become the mattress and just exist as a mattress. Yeah, that's really ridiculous. I know. You can come join me. Just 5 minutes, please. Okay, 3 minutes. Come here. So tell me about your day. I'll try not to fall asleep again, but make it interesting. Otherwise, I might fall asleep. Well, you don't have to talk if you don't want to. Just stay next to me for a while. Do you also have a headache? Strange. Maybe it's the weather. You always seem to be very affected by the change of the seasons, so in my case I'm just a bit dehydrated. Can you pass me my water bottle, please? Yeah, it's right next to the bed. Where is it? Thank you. Oh, that was great. Thanks. I know I said 3 minutes, but just a little bit more time. I'm just let the water work. I'm not even feeling hungry, honestly, which is very rare for me because I feel like I'm always hungry. I was talking with my mom some time ago, and she was talking about how she had such a different experience raising each of us kids, that we were all very different and had different needs and wants and time schedules as well. But she told me that I was the easiest kid. Birthing me wasn't easy. She said, well, it makes sense because I'm the first, right? But in terms of food and sleep, she said it was very, very easy because well, my other brothers, it was really difficult to feed them sometimes. They just didn't want to eat, and I never said no to food. Which is hilarious because that's exactly how I am now. I don't know. I wonder if that says something about what kind of person you'll become when you grow up. And just imagine me. I've seen so many pictures and I'm always wearing a funny hat. Honestly, I don't know. So funny. And all the clothing was matching. I also had this really weird t-shirt. It's so weird. I don't know who bought it and why, honestly. So it's like this white t-shirt with a picture in front of 2 Vietnamese babies. and it's not like drawn, it's real live babies. I don't know who these people are. They're probably really old now, or maybe they're my age. I have no idea, and I don't have any idea how we got that t-shirt, who got it for us, and why someone would buy a t-shirt for a baby with a picture of two babies. It is so funny. I wish I still had it. I guess, yeah, that was probably one of the first t-shirts they threw out. Oh yeah, sorry, but what I wanted to say was just that I can just imagine myself as this fat ass, very fat baby with chubby cheeks and just rolls of fat on my legs, and just wanting to eat more, just always opening my mouth. I didn't even need to airplane anything. I just wanted to survive, I guess. Well, I don't see myself as greedy now as a person. But I do see myself as someone who really wants to explore all types of sensations and experiences, and just, always been curious, always wanted to understand and learn different things and concepts and different people. I think the reason why might be because I grew up a little bit restricted, and I always dreamt about the different lives I could have lived if I grew up in a different place. Not that I had a bad childhood, well, you know that, but just like, I just really loved daydreaming. Well, I still do. But yeah, that was a funny conversation I had with her. That was quite funny. I haven't talked to her for some time, so I hope she's doing well. She's been a bit distant lately after her birthday, and she had me when she was at my age, and she's always been so strong and energetic and so fresh, always doing so many things at the same time and taking care of all our kids and the house. And she looks so young. She's always looked so young. People were always thinking that she was my sister, and I remember some of my classmates had crushes on her too, or well, they were just teasing me with it. I don't know if they had like full-on crushes, but I just always saw her as this young and energetic person, super young, great skin, great hair, great everything. But these past 2 years after the pandemic, I just noticed some small slight changes, and I feel like she's getting a bit older, which is fair because she hit 50, right? So, but it's just a bit scary for me. I know it's super abnormal, but I never really experienced death in my family. I don't know anyone close to me who died, and it's inevitable, right? So the older we get, the higher is the chance of losing someone. I know it's a bit creepy talking about this right after talking about my mom, and she's fine. It's just a bit scary seeing her grow a bit older, and she's just a bit more tired and less energetic, and she doesn't have the same energy she used to have, which is understandable. She used to be able to host these big parties of like 30 people every second weekend, cooking up so many different dishes. And now when we have a party, she still cooks a lot, but she's so tired after, and of course we help her too. But yeah, sometimes we also order part of the food, so it's not all homemade, because it's just become a lot of work. It's difficult to accept for me that my parents, and especially my grandparents, are getting older, and at some point I have to face losing them, and that makes me feel super anxious. You know what? Just thinking about these kind of things make me realize that I have some phone calls that I need to do, and I need to do them right now. I'm gonna go and call my parents and my grandparents and hope they'll pick up. No, but you can just stay. You can just stay. You seem like you need a few more minutes. So yeah, I'll be right back. I just need to go and make some phone calls. Oh, and if you're thirsty, there's some water next to the bed. But yeah, I'll come back. Just relax and yeah.